Okay, so after a very long playthrough, at least for my main character, I have gotten somewhere with Evelanna. So right now, if you look at me and Evelanna's relationship level, we were at 21, which is above where you're supposed to be. Supposedly at level 20 you can marry her. So this is what I had to do. I actually stole something with her at Angeline's Aromatics, and I went from 20 to 21. And then she said something in there which kind of intrigued me. She's like, let's go to the tavern and have a drink. Now, she has said that on multiple occasions. I usually just blow it off, but then this is what I did. Came over here, I sat down. There we go. And I'm going to grab a drink. And this was kind of expensive. So I'm just going to grab regular ale here. Yeah. And then we'll have her walk away. And then we'll talk the... Yep. See, right here. Do you want anything, Evelanna? Do you want to drink, Evelanna? Buy an amulet of Mara and then talk to Evelanna. So we have that. I don't know why it had anything to do with a drink, but... So let's go get an amulet of Mara. Now, just a quick run through. If you're wondering how to increase your relationship status with Evelanna, you have to steal things with her when she gives you the quest, let's get the thieving. And you'll do that by just walking into different businesses in Skyrim. The first one I did it with was at Bellathor's, and that's where the quest first popped up. And then you could do it at the Drunken Huntsman, and you could do it at all sorts of shops all over Skyrim. And each time you successfully steal something, your rank with her goes up. And then apparently at 20 or 21, she'll marry you. But I guess at 20, you're supposed to sit down and have a drink with her. I'm curious as to see if we can sit down and have a drink with her earlier and see where that goes, but I haven't done that on this character, which is my main character. So now we're going to go get an amulet of Mara. Let's find Marimol. I'd like to buy an amulet of Mara. Alrighty. Let's talk to Evelanna. And I have it, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here now. Let's see. Hey, Evelanna. Let me put it on. Let's see if that doesn't. Yes! So you got to put it on. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Well, actually, yes, I do. I wanted to ask you something. Will you marry me? So? Sure. So I think I'm going to just save this real quick. We have the Winking Skeever saved. Save this one. I'm going to feel kind of weird getting married in front of my first wife, so let's send the Ayla home. and she gets all dressed up. That's really cool. Now she's naked. Well, she was all dressed up, and now Evelanna's naked, so I can't show that. I gotta cut that. So let's do a nice high shot. I guess we're waiting till the wedding. And I had to cut this because she was naked when I walked in, but this is what she wears to the wedding. That's really cool. And I got my kids here, which is kind of weird. Lucia. So that's pretty badass. Well, I think we can have some more adventures ahead of us. And we had to cut that, and that's how you get married to Evelanna. Alright, so she has other ways to gain a relationship with. Oh, you have different dialogues now, which is pretty cool. Do you want a drink? Let's relax here for a while. I brought you something, dear. I love you. That's pretty awesome. I have something for you, Evelanna. Let's check the relationship status. Went to 22. So after you get married, it obviously goes up. So that's pretty cool. But the kids are gone. Let's check out the dialogue. If you don't want to see this, if you don't want any spoilers, I'm just going to save it. So let's see. I have something for you, do I? Here you go. She likes rubies. Something go up there. Let's see. It's your relationship level. Yep, 23. So I was going to say, she'll have a dialogue pop eventually around like level 10 of your relationship rank where you can give her rubies. So like Sophia, and that will gain you more relationship rank, but unfortunately that stops, and then it's just the stealing that gets you there. So you could do, hey, my love. Can you make me a meal? Did you make any money from stealing? So she's pretty much a shop. So I want to, this one's a little... That's pretty cool. You don't get that a lot from the other characters. Let's see what happens when you do this. Kind of a little weird with the mask, but okay. Oh no, it glitched out my game. What happened to her? There she is. Okay. Hey, my love. Did you make any money from... Wow. Yeah, so you want to marry her. Goldor, Septums. So that's pretty much it. That's how you get Evelanna as a wife. And I have a multiple marriage system, so I don't know if it works. Like sort of like with Serana, you can not have a multiple marriage system, but still be married to another spouse and Serana. So it's going to be interesting to see that. But other than that, and here comes wife number 2. And I got all my companions here at my hall. So this is nice. But yeah, that's pretty much how you marry Evelanna. It was kind of a pain in the ass process, but once I figured it out, you kind of get it. Just take her to different shops. She'll ask you to steal things. The only thing that's stupid is sometimes you'll steal things successfully and she'll say that you didn't. That's the only thing I didn't like. But that's how you build your relationship rank with her. And like I said, I'm going to actually see if you could sit down at inns and have conversations with her. I'll make probably another video about that. But yep, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.